sir, I think you have the wrong car.
So hi everyone, today I want to talk about psychological disorder. So what is psychological disorder? Psychological disorder or mental illness refers to collectively diagnosed mental disorder which involving mental health that we can see significant changes in emotions, behavior and thinking. So commonly known among students is like depression, anxiety and bipolar disorder, etc. So today we don't want to talk about that, we want to talk about DID. So what is DID? DID or Dissociative Identity Disorder, or known as split personality, is a mental health condition where we have two or more personalities that control the behavior at different times. So when the personalities switch, you will have gaps in the memories. So the identities are usually caused by living through trauma. So for information, in 60 or 70 something, those who have DID will be known as someone who a demon-possessed body. So those who have DID will burn alive or bury alive, something like that.
There is two psychological theories related to the case study. First is Freud's psychoanalytic theory. This theory provides a deep dive into the unconscious process that might lead to DID. There is two psychological theories related to the case study. First is defense mechanism. Psychoanalytic theory. What is defense mechanism? This theory provides a deep dive into the unconscious process that might lead to DID. There is two crucial aspects of this theory relevant to DID. In this case, of defense mechanism. What is defense mechanism? Each actor can be viewed as a unconscious strategies the mind used to protect itself from anxiety and emotional pain. The application to DID, memories and emotion related to her childhood trauma. Each actor can be viewed as a distinct defense mechanism. What is compartmentalization? Compartmentalization involves isolating traumatic memories and emotions related to her childhood trauma to protect base trauma and compartmentalization. The application to DID. What is compartmentalization? Childhood trauma is compartmentalized into isolating traumatic memories and emotions from the conscious mind to protect her traumatic experience, allowing the application to DID without being constantly flagged by trauma is compartmentalized into different outcomes. Each psychosocial theory. Specific psychosocial theory provides a framework for understanding the impact of social and development constantly crisis on by painful memories, which is crucial in the context of DID. The key aspect of this theory provides a framework for understanding the impact of social and developmental what is crisis on identity formation, which is crucial in the context of the adolescence. The key aspect of this theory in developing a coherent and stable sense of self for the application to the ID for individuals like Jane who have faced significant trauma. This adolescence is disrupted for developing a coherent and stable sense of self for the application to the ID for individuals like Jane who have faced significant trauma and coping mechanism is self-disrupted attempt to navigate a unified identity and mind fragment into multiple areas of traumatic experience. This leading to a fragmented identity and coping mechanism, psychosocial stages, and attempt to navigate the chaos. The definition of this resulting from her theory traumatic experience. Individuals progress to a fragmented identity. Each characterized psychosocial stages and stages that must be resolved to develop a healthy personality. The application to the ID. Individuals progress traumatic stages slightly disrupted characterized ability to resolve cases that must be at various stages, such as develop a healthy personality. The application to the ID may have prevented Jane from developing disrupted ability to alter that embodied trust at various stages, attempting to find trust versus mistrust. Second is early trauma may have prevented Jane from developing failure to achieve a sense to alter that embodied trust issues or either exhibit find control of feeling of shame and doubt. Maybe autonomy versus shame and doubt of alters. There is failure to achieve a sense of autonomy marries an attempt to resolve that either exhibit a control of feeling of shame and doubt. The third one is role of alters. Each alter in Jane's DID can be seen as an attempt to resolve the unresolved psychosocial crisis.
To touch you. He knows what you're here for. He listens to me.
Hello everybody, welcome to the podcast. My name is Dr. Alia and I'm here today with Dr. Maryam. And today we are going to talk about dissociative identity disorder. So Dr. Maryam, in your opinion, what is the factors of DID?
Okay, thank you for the question, Dr. Alia. So, for your information, DID is actually used to be known as a rare disease, but thanks to modern clinics, so we have actually detected there are actually many people who are facing DID disorder, and most of them are females. So I would say about factors of DID, mainly it is associated with childhood trauma actually. So there are people who experience DID situation, but they actually did not know that they are having an DID episodes. So this is due to some family pressure, social pressure that can come from two factors, where inside and outside, which is inside is being in family, and then outside is from friends, from social media, and so on and so on. That would create stress for them, making them feel extreme stresses that makes their brain goes haywire, hence why there are splits of personality. As we know, for example that I can give is dysfunctional in family, where family are ones that give trauma experience to the child itself, so hence making them feel more stressed than usual children. Okay, Dr. Alia, in your opinion, what do you think steps that we can take to help people with DID?
Thank you, Dr. Maya, for the question. Firstly, there are a lot of ways on how to help people with DID. Firstly is to educate yourself about the disorder itself. If you don't educate yourself about the disorder itself, how do you want to help the patient? For example, right? Firstly, you can watch through video on what is the disorder, through articles or through drama. And then secondly is to understand and manage their triggers, which is to ask what they see or feel around them, so that you can distract them from the other and the symptom of the DID. And then secondly is to distract them with simple tasks by maybe talking to them and calm them. And then lastly is to be supportive. Just be there for them and understand how they feel without judging them.
Hello everyone. So today we're going to talk about something really important, which is on how we take care of people with dissociative identity disorder, or we call it as a DID, which is as a short form is DID. We also take a look at how Malaysia does it in a way that's super effective and caring. We also pick an example from another country on how they handled it. So let's dive in. Malaysia, with its sunny sky and friendly faces, has some amazing way to help friends with DID. Let's take a look at what they do. They use something called trauma-focused therapy to help understand the reason behind these different identities. It's like solving a puzzle together. But that's not all. Malaysians also love getting creative. Art therapy is a big hit here. It's like telling story with colors and shapes instead of words. Super cool, right? And guess what? Music therapy is also part of the fun. It's like giving your feelings a tune to dance to. Who knew healings could be so groovy? Oh, and let's not forget about the buddies. Support groups in Malaysia are like big warm hearts. They're all about sharing story, laughing together, and knowing you're not alone. And the best part is, friends and family get to join into. They're learned on how to be the best cheerleaders, the best supporters, offering love and understanding every step of the way. Now, let's take a quick trip to another country that doing some cool stuff for DID. In Netherlands, they got this awesome program called Trauma and Identity Programs. Here, they also use trauma-focused therapy. They add in some outdoor activities like nature walks and gardening, all about connecting with the world while you heal. Just like in Malaysia, they've got support groups and family involvement. It's all about creating a big supportive community. So, that's the scope on how Malaysia and Netherlands handle DID. With love, creativity, and understanding, healing can be a beautiful journey no matter where you are.
Who are you?
me get out of here, Hedwig.
You trying to trick me? I'll tell on you. Aren't you the clever one?
An individual with multiple personalities can change their body chemistry with their thoughts.
Someone's coming for you.
Who's coming?
The beast.